Hi guys, אני החבר הצינית סייפי. נעים מאוד. This is the proposal I made for you guys. It's a 14 days trip from Chengdu city to Tibet, Lhasa. I record this video for you guys to understand better about this trip. So, okay, this is the homepage and this is in the snow mountain. This snow mountain is just called Yala Mountain. It's very famous in China. Yala Balagan. And this is the plan from Chengdu, but we need to take a detour in the beginning to Chongqing city here for our license. In China it's critical. It's like you cannot get the temporary driving license in every city, so we need to take a 1 hour train by bullet train to Chongqing to get our license. But anyway, this is the blue line is where we're gonna ride motorcycles. It's around 3,000 kilometers. So the best time to travel in this road, it's from May to October, and it's 100% on road. So you don't need to worry about any risk about this. And this is the trip plan. I'd like to discuss you a little bit. And first, you're gonna arrive in Chengdu. I'm gonna pick you up from the airport, and we're gonna have a welcoming party for you. And second day, we're gonna have a city tour. I'm gonna take you to the Panda Zoo if you want. We're gonna and also gonna take you to the motorcycles. So you're gonna have a look of your motorbikes. You want to do some adjustment for yourself, you can do it. The next day, we go to Chongqing in the early morning by the bullet train. And when we get there, we need to go to the license. It takes a few hours for the whole process. I'm gonna prepare all the documents for you in advance. Okay, this is the White Hot Spring in Ganzi. This is Woody. He's breathing Arak. And everybody is in do crazy shit. And this is the Panda City we're going to visit. You're gonna see panda. And this is a Tibetan temple. They offer us the really good treatment, with the Tibetan tea. This is Avi and Air. This is the Rangwu Lake, and it's so nice, with the snow mountain, with like blue lake, everybody enjoying it, and it is not allowed to jump into it, but they just jump it, the 72 bands, and there are even more bands after this picture. And this is the Holy Lake. We have the white yard. You can see this is without the Photoshop, the lake looks so blue. And this is the Lhasa city. This is the first picture is before we enter in the temple. It's the Potala Palace square, and we had a small ceremony for our survivor. And this is I also offer some badges, satisfactions for you guys to show off with your friends. And this is the Jokan Temple, very 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 famous in Tibetan culture. Lots of people there, very welcoming. And this is the gallery, with all the pictures and the beautiful memories with brotherhood. To ride a motorcycle in China, especially in Tibet, is very kind of complicated. First, we need the permits to enter the Tibet, and entering Tibet is a serious thing. So, and you don't need to worry about these things. I already take care of everything. And this is the tour price I can offer, and basically it's offered as based on the twin sharing hotel accommodation and the BMW F900 GS, because they are brand new. So I think it's got really small chance to get broken during the road. But if you want something better, bigger, powerful, you can have the BMW GS 1250 or ADV. So this is the plus money you need to pay for. And also, if you want a single room, because you have 5 guys, must be one guy they want to live alone. So this is the money they need to pay extra. Okay, this is the deposit and maximum damage cap. Because in China, the motorbike only have really basic insurance. I think it's the same thing in Israel. So in China, if you damage, like myself, my own motorbike, if I damage it, I need to pay and fix it by myself. But I really negotiate with my partnership, and they are really reliable rental shop. So every bike have a maximum damage cap. For example, the BMW F900 GS, no matter how you damage it, you only need to pay 20,000 RMB maximum. The next page is about a case study we happened during the trip we did with our beloved friends. This is Isaac, and he rented a Ducati like Andrew, and he after only the second day he crashed. He crashed so bad, and the maximum he paid 30,000. Okay, after that crash, it's in the afternoon. I talked to the rental, and the rental sent another replacement, and it's like 400 kilometers away from Chengdu. Then the rental guy, he drive their van with a BMW 1200, send it directly to us. Then they arrive at like 6 a.m. in the morning. In the next morning, he get a new bike, then we continue. So that's how we deal with accidents. Okay, I cannot guarantee you nothing happen on the road, but I will help you to do the best, you know, to keep our journey and make sure we really enjoy it. And about equipment, I know it's kind of complicated to bring your own equipment to China. So what we did this time, we buy the equipment in China. You just need to go to the equipment store in Israel. Because the other guys, like this group, they went there, they tried the sizes, then everybody buying the helmets and the clothes in China. And the price, I think it's half of the Israeli rental price. This is the insurance page. I need to explain to you. In China, the insurance, I think it's same like in Israel. The insurance company doesn't really like to sell insurance to motorbikes. Every bike, you can only have the really, really small insurance, which is not enough at all, for especially for the damage of the bike. So I will buy riding insurance for you guys, but that is only cover for yourself if you hurt someone. It doesn't including the damage for the bikes. So I highly recommended you to buy some international travel insurance. Okay, so that's the trip plan, and this is the short introduction about me. You know, I'm Sefi. My name is Cyber. I'm a designer actually. I just like really love the motorcycle riders like you, dude. And I need Medaber, Evit a little bit. I have some like really good Israeli friends. So this is what I did like trip in China in a few years. So I really know the place, know the routes, know the everything. So started to do this right in China project. And also it's about like few Israeli friends. I took them to Sichuan province. It's also like a Tibetan area. They start to advise me like, oh, okay, this is a really good idea to have a trip like what we did. It's like, you know, riding China project. And then I say, okay, then let's do it. It's quite amazing thing, you know. It's really, really nice to share my passion with friends. So thank you so much. If you have any questions, just talk to me through WhatsApp. And just let it roll. The rain and the dust side by side, man, it's a beautiful, crazy ride. Yeah, we're doing it right. We're doing it right.